The dance that led to a prophet's death. What happens when pride, pleasure, and power collide? There was a party, loud music, laughter, wine flowing. King Herod sat proudly on his throne, surrounded by officials and nobles. But his heart wasn't at peace. He was haunted by guilt, because John the Baptist, a man of truth, was locked up in his dungeon. John had publicly rebuked Herod for marrying Herodias, his brother's wife. Herod didn't like the truth, but he feared John. He knew John was righteous, even holy. But Herodias, she hated John. She wanted him silenced forever. Then came the birthday banquet. Enter Salome, Herodias' daughter. Young, beautiful, and trained to entertain, she danced before Herod and his guests. A performance so captivating that Herod was thrilled. In his drunken pride, he made a dangerous promise. Ask me for anything you want, up to half my kingdom and it's yours. Salome didn't know what to ask, so she ran to her mother. And Herodias saw her chance. Ask for the head of John the Baptist on a platter, she whispered. Salome returned, looked Herod straight in the eyes, and repeated her mother's wish. The room fell silent. Herod was trapped, torn between guilt and pride. He didn't want to kill John, but he didn't want to lose face in front of his guests either. So he gave the order. Moments later, a soldier returned, carrying a platter, and on it was the prophet's severed head. John's voice had been silenced, but his truth still speaks. Life lessons for today. 1. Don't let people-pleasing override what's right. Herod knew better but acted out of pride and pressure. 2. Influence is powerful, use it wisely. Herodias used her daughter to manipulate a king. Salome became a pawn in a deadly game. 3. Speaking the truth may cost you, but silence can cost others even more. John didn't back down. Be careful what you promise when emotions are high. Herod made a vow he regretted. Bible references for further study: Mark 6:14-29, Matthew 14:1-12, Proverbs 29:25. Fear of man will prove to be a snare. Galatians 1:10. Am I now trying to win the approval of man or of God?
Yo! What's up, Scripture Toon fam? I'm Micah, your big bro in the Word. Thanks for rocking with us and showing love on every video. Seriously, it means a lot. So hit that like button, smash subscribe, and share these stories. Let's flood the world with truth and light together.